Recently, an independent research firm ran a taste test between Sprite and 7-Up. And the taste people chose most often was the taste of Sprite. That's because Sprite is the only caffeine-free soft drink with lemon. And people just seem to love that great lemon taste. We like to look at it this way. We gave the people a choice.
Get to a self-cleaning oven.
Oh?
Because Easy Off does most of the hard work for you. Fast and easy. Its foaming action quickly penetrates baked-on grease and breaks it up. So wiping's simple.
Really clean. And I love the anti-fume valve. Easy Off makes oven cleaning easier.
Today's Easy Off spray, our closest yet to a self-cleaning oven.
Now there's more reason than ever to use Listerine antiseptic twice a day. You see, recent clinical tests prove that Listerine kills the germs that can cause plaque buildup, as well as killing the germs that can cause bad breath. After regular brushing and rinsing with Listerine, you can reduce plaque buildup by up to 50%. So, when you use Listerine in the morning and Listerine at night,
You're fighting plaque for better oral hygiene.
Listerine, twice a day.
fights plaque.
For better oral hygiene.
This RCA Color Track 2000 makes the most of space. See how advanced RCA design lets a 25-inch color track fit into the same space as a 19-inch set, with a picture that's incredibly lifelike. Compared to a 19-inch set, the Color Track 2000 gives you 70% more picture to watch in the same space. We'll open your eyes.
Motown 25 will continue.
It's an NBC movie premiere Monday. Valerie Perrine is looking for a few good men to replace the one that got away.
I miss sex. When you're used to having it every day, it's not very easy to give it up every day.
Hill Street's Betty Thomas and the A-Team's Dwight Schultz join the search for love that'll leave you laughing when your lover leaves Monday.
Here's to issue 2. If it passes, we can grab a handful of votes in the legislature and have taxes the way we want them.
No more big taxes for us.
And here's to issue 3. It'll mean higher property taxes for the little guy and save us thousands.
The rich get richer, everyone else gets poorer.
To 2 and 3, the best idea we ever had to keep taxes on the backs of the little people.
Vote no on issues 2 and 3. Don't let them get richer at your expense.
Weekend News with Larry Menti and Martha Sherrod on Newswatch 4 Columbus.
"34 years ago, Volkswagen introduced the family van to America. And over the years, we've made thousands of improvements. We improved the transmission and the handling. We kept the Vanagon small outside, but made it bigger inside. And now we've made room for 22% more power with a new water-cooled engine. The 1984 Vanagon. There's a lot behind it. Vanagon. It's not a car. It's a Volkswagen.
There's more for your life. Here's cooler gun, Muzzler 2, VCRs and big screen view. There's more for your life. That's it. In store for you. Wilson styles for having fun. Free spirit bikes for everyone. There's more for your life. In store for your life. There's more for your life. For your life. That's it. If you're poor in Kellogg's Corn Flakes, you've earned a special place on the front of America's favorite cereal. Sit down to a familiar face. The face of a Kellogg Corn Flake lover. The face of America, too. When you sit down to America's favorite cereal, the face on the package is you. So sit down to a familiar face.
I love Christina's eyes, her hair, her lips.
Oh, I love kissing. I could kiss Bob 24 hours a day.
We asked Christina and Bob what they loved most about each other and Close-Up with Fluoride.
I love Bob. And I like Close-Up. It tastes cool and fresh.
I want clean, fresh breath for myself and for Christina.
Everyone wants white teeth. Close-Up makes my teeth as white as possible.
Close-Up has everything I want. Fluoride, fresh breath, and whiteness.
Close-Up toothpaste with Fluoride. Don't you owe it to each other?
The next time you make a long-distance call, think about this.
そちらのみんなは？あ、本当。
Then Alex has got the Olo.
Ah, you're joking.
Quelle sorte de pour ton sport? Ça m'a fait vraiment grand plaisir d'avoir appris tout ça.
Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat.
Un fatto amuzzaggio, chap. That goes without saying.
Only one long-distance company gives you the whole world. AT&T. We're what you call long distance.
Sally, what do you think of our new Swanson turkey dinner? We changed the gravy, you know. We changed the dessert. We added pearl onions to those peas. We made 108 changes in our dinners. So what do you think, Sally? Pretend you're the president of the Swanson Company. What would you change?
I would put the dessert right here.
Taste the changes yourself. Have dinner with the Swansons.
Motown 25 will continue.
Tuesday, the dreams and desires of Bay City explode as Sonny and Joe inch closer toward their affair. While a fight between teammates could end in tragedy. Bay City Blues, Tuesday.
This is NBC News Digest, sponsored by Michelob Light. Here is Edwin Newman, NBC News.
Good evening. The commander of the United States forces in Grenada, Vice Admiral Joseph Metcalf, says many Marines and Army men there are angry about the poor information they were given before they went in. Resistance was stronger than expected, and the first landing group used copies of tourist maps. Metcalf said intelligence was not what we would have desired. Now this.
Michelob Light for the winners!
I thought you were tired.
Nope, just thirsty.
Michelob Light.
An earthquake killed more than 500 people today in Turkey. Buildings were flattened in dozens of villages, and thousands of survivors are endangered by extremely cold weather. Beginning tomorrow, newly issued Social Security cards will have a different look to make them harder to counterfeit. The old cards will still be valid. I'm Edwin Newman, NBC News.
You can eat an orange or you can drink it. Introducing sun-kissed fruit juice drinks. Taste the real fruit flavor of sun-kissed. Experience the refreshment of sun-kissed. All 100% natural. There's orange, grape, fruit punch, and apple. Taste the real fruit flavor that could only come from sun-kissed. New sun-kissed fruit juice drinks.
No account number, a 250 fine.
Absolutely, positively. A certain overnight express company makes you pay a lot for little mistakes.
No zip code in the address, a $5 fine.
Absolutely, positively.
At Pure Later Courier, we don't fine you for little mistakes. We go out of our way to do things your way. Maybe that's why we deliver more packages overnight in the U.S. than any other courier.
Here's a doozy.
Ooh. Pure Later Courier. You want it, you got it.
Jim Ganall's weather weeknights on Newswatch 4 Columbus.
Motown, Yesterday, Today, Forever is being brought to you by Sheer Energy Pantyhose by Leg. Some days it takes Sheer Energy.
Forget about Ashley. It's me you love.
Stephanie, you look worn out. They've got Sebastian. And now they want me. I've got to keep running.
Keep running? If you're on the run, make sure you wear Leg Sheer Energy Pantyhose. Its springy yarn massages your legs, keeps them feeling great all day.
I know. Why don't we go to Dayton?
Dayton?
Yeah.
Some days, it takes sheer energy.
There's something special happening at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Fresh buttermilk biscuits made from scratch. Our chicken head biscuits a perfect match. Light and fluffy, they're made from scratch.
We start with real buttermilk, and we make them fresh all through the day. Fresh, like our chicken, because that's the Colonel's way.
Fresh buttermilk biscuits made from scratch. Our chicken and biscuits a perfect match. One more way, we do chicken right.
I'll never forget my first speaking part. There were only 2 words to remember. Money was pretty tight back then, so I started using Suave. After I got discovered, I tried those expensive shampoos and conditioners and made a little discovery of my own. They weren't any better than Suave. They just cost more. These days, it's not hard to spend a fortune on your hair. I don't. Suave just makes me look like I do.
Suave makes you look as if you spent a fortune on your hair.
Don't give me that so-so soda, the same old cola. I want a rock and roller. I want a pie. I want a Shasta. I want a taste for that. All the great taste Shasta has. I want a pie. I want a Shasta. I want a thrill. I want a wow. Tasting all I wanted now. I want a pie. I want a Shasta.
Tomorrow, will it be family or fame?
It's my passion to sing, and I just wish I could do it with y'all's blessing.
Boone must choose between defying his family
Boy, you come back here. I'm not a boy. I'm a man.
and searching to fulfill his own dream. Boone, tomorrow on NBC.
Motown is more than just a sound. It's a feeling, an attitude, a look.
When Motown went to Hollywood, it was not necessarily to make black movies, but to make movies with black stars.
What you hoping for when you look behind you? There's no open doors. I'm a success.
Let me tell you something, and don't you ever forget it. Success.
The Motown sound is Americana.
The Motown sound is a lot of love, a lot of feeling.
Carrie is so very...
Different. It doesn't feel like ordinary lotion. It's concentrated. It was specially made for dry, rough skin.
Carrie is so very...
Rich in emollients. It even made my rough elbows and heels soft again.
Carrie is so very...
Recommended by many dermatologists. So I'll pay more for Carrie. After all, it's the only skin I've got.
Carrie is so very...
Different.
So very...
Rich.
So very...
Recommended.
Carrie is so very...
Can you imagine sneezing in one of these? I almost did. I'm Wally Schirra. When I suffered cold symptoms on my space mission, I took Actifed. An Actifed containing triprolidine gave me fast, effective relief. It's the nasal decongestant antihistamine tablet, most prescribed by doctors over the last 10 years for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, and sneezing. Today, full-strength Actifed is available without a prescription. Actifed, most prescribed by doctors, now available without a prescription.
If you think aerosol fumes are the price you have to pay to get your oven clean, good news, you're wrong. Introducing the new SOS oven cleaning pad. It has no aerosol fumes. It has no aerosol. And the new SOS oven cleaning pad is this easy, this fast, and best of all, this good. So next time, avoid the little difficulties of an aerosol. Get the new SOS oven cleaning pad for a really clean oven with no fumes.
Searching the ocean for plump, juicy shrimp is an art all its own. But when those shrimp come to Red Lobster, that's when the real adventure begins. Discover Red Lobster's great shrimp adventure. More shrimp, more ways than anyone.
Discover all we do for the sea.
625 will continue.
I miss sex. When you're used to having it every day, it's not very easy to give it up every day.
Valerie Bryan and Betty Thomas in When Your Lover Leaves, Monday.
Good evening, I'm Martha Sharon. Here's what's making news tonight. 15 more flagged coffins arrived from Beirut, 7 from Grenada. Marines and saddened families honor the dead Marines at Dover Air Force Base in Delaware. Lillian Carter, the mother of former President Jimmy Carter, died today in a hospital in Georgia. She was 85 years old. An earthquake has devastated parts of Turkey. Residents in Idaho are still feeling the earth tremble after Friday's quake. Ben says cool weather will be with us, and Mike will have all the scores. Join us for all the news tonight at 11.
This week, delicious, refreshing Food Club cottage cheese is bare minimum priced at just 99 cents.
Come and get it at Big Bear.
Which candidate for mayor can best manage our tax dollars?
Today, to make major improvements like new fire equipment and streets, Columbus wisely sets aside money for future needs.
But Dorian now says spend some of this money for salaries.
Reinhardt says that's wrong.
If we rob this money to pay salaries, our city will start crumbling around us. Cleveland and New York made that mistake. Sure, it's tempting, but saving money for future improvements makes good financial sense. As mayor, I'll keep it that way.
You're the Pepsi generation. It's a whole new game you're facing. Let's begin. Hey, it's mud you're in. It's gonna be Pepsi now. Oh, what a time. It's gonna be Pepsi now. What a time for living. It's gonna be Pepsi now. Winning taste is Pepsi. It's gonna be Pepsi now.
The thrill of the wild. One vehicle captures that feeling with the strength and agility to master most any terrain. Nothing stands in its way. Jeep CJ, like nothing you've ever driven.
There's a feeling you can get only in a Jeep. There's more for your life.
Arnie's here, Atari 2, a catalog of all that's new.
There's more for your life at Sears.
In store for you, a Bell phone store, friendly smiles, all the latest bathroom styles.
There's more for your life. In store for your life. There's more for your life. At Sears.
What a feeling of clean you get with Lysol deodorizing cleaner.
It's a feeling of spring. It's in the air. What a sparkle. What a shine. It's a feeling of freshness everywhere.
Lysol cleaner leaves your house feeling like you just did spring cleaning. It even kills germs. The house is so clean you can smell it in the air.
It's a feeling of freshness everywhere.
Lysol deodorizing cleaner. Spring cleaning in a bottle every time.
Yes, I'd like a hamburger with extra tomatoes, no pickle, no onion.
Step aside.
Step aside.
Step aside.
Please, step aside.
Step aside.
Kindly step aside.
Sir, a step aside.
At some hamburger places, when you order special toppings, they say you'll have to wait.
Sir.
And could you?
Step aside.
At Wendy's, you can order your hamburger with whatever toppings you want and get it without ever having to step aside. You want something better. You're Wendy's kind of people.
Next Sunday, Judith Krantz, glamorous bestseller of one woman's lifelong struggle for love and dignity, Princess Daisy. Lindsay Wagner, Stacy Keach, Paul Michael Glazer, Robert Urich, Rupert Everett, and Marette Van Camp as the innocent young woman tangled in a web of intrigue. Princess Daisy, next Sunday.